Alright, we're going live. I'm going to wait till a few people come in. Woody would be on the video, but he's been on the phone for a little while. So I just thought I would go ahead and start this. That's weird. We got one thumbs up and nobody watching yet. That's crazy. Hey, Trucker Rudy is there. Oh, we got 17 people here. All right, that's good. Well, I got some good news for you guys. I'm going to show you something. Yep, I'm going to show you something. First of all, you know where I'm at, right? I'm sure you guys do. And two, you see that? You know what that is, right? That's a key. You know what that key fits? You guys want to see the truck that I'm going to be driving? I'm not kidding, because I already got my stuff in the truck. I don't have that much stuff. The rest of it I'm going to take. See, we still got the U-Haul. We got the U-Haul for today. Don't have to return it till tomorrow. And I got it running. You guys are going to think I'm nuts, right? But I got it running because I got the AC on. Because guess who's inside? But we slept in this truck. We slept in the U-Haul, right? Because I called all the motels around and not one motel was going to allow me to bring my dog or my dogs to the motel. So we decided to sleep. We decided to sleep in the, and trust me guys, it is really, really nice when you're only 5'6", because if you were tall, you wouldn't have been able to do that. But my stuff is already in the truck. I'm gonna show you guys something. Hold up, it's locked, okay? See, it's locked. See there? Oh, see? I just unlocked it, right? And he cleaned it out for me. That's right, you're looking at the woodshed. We are in the truck. And right now, there's my stuff. That's all my stuff. The rest of my stuff, I can store it over at U-Haul for 30 days free. Then after that, of course, I got to pay for it, right? But looky there. He's even got a clip right there for the GoPro. Ain't that cool? I don't have to worry about a clip. And you guys seen the truck before. I know you have. But this is the first time you've ever seen it on my channel. I got the door open and I'm hearing beeping already. Oops. But it's got an APU on it. But for some reason he had it running last night and it stopped. So he said he's got to figure out why. But there is an APU on it. But this is the truck that we'll be driving. Now today we're going to kind of relax. We're taking it easy. I only slept 2.5 hours. I didn't get here until around, I guess it was around 4:30. And it took me forever to fall asleep. So I only slept about 4.5 hours. Now, we're going to do another live show, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to do a live show. Well, I can go through the door right now, but Woody is kind of busy right now. He's on the phone. This is a pretty cool office, man. Straight up. Now, we can't be real loud because Woody is actually on the phone, and I don't want to disturb him. But this is that new office. And the coffee machine works, guys, because I done tried it, and it does work. And that's an office. That's an office. And of course, there's an upstairs. I don't know what's up there. Probably the bathroom and all that. But there's an upstairs. And we don't want to listen in, right? But he's back there. Well, maybe he's not in his office. I thought he was in his office. If he is, we don't want to get too... No, he's not in here. But this is Woody's office. I don't know where he went to. But I got a new hat. See that? He gave me a new hat. And I filled out all the papers, everything. So that's my direct deposit. That's... I don't care if you guys know, that's my code and everything, so I can get into my logbook, or that electronic log. I thought he was inside. He might be outside. Here's another office. Looky there, Rudy, there's another bear. I don't know where Woody went to. He's upstairs. That's where he's at. We're not going to disturb him right now. He's on the phone. He's doing what bosses do. He's running the office, and he really is too. Yep, he's the one that gave me all my paperwork to fill out and everything. Pretty cool. We're going to wait a minute though. He might get off that. If he does, I'm going to get him on there real quick. But no, we'll take the U-Haul back tomorrow. I'm using it one more day. All this stuff that you see, I'll show you. It's warm out here too. Now you're gonna see a mess back here, but remember I was sorting a lot of this out. The rest of this stuff is gonna go to the U-Haul place. I'm gonna store it, even my Honda. I'm gonna store everything in there. I get 30 days of free storing, so we're going to utilize that. But I will tell you guys this, that's a gasoline U-Haul. I think it said I was getting 8.8 miles to the gallon. You know what that, oh, are you sure you want to stop? No, I don't want to stop. I got to be careful what I hit here. Now, I'm not really reading the comments because I'm walking around. You guys already know what I look like. So I'm just showing you around. Now, we're not going to know if he's off that phone unless we go back inside. He was talking. But they have air conditioning in here. It feels good. Yeah. I don't hear him up there no more. Is he back in his office now? No, he's still upstairs. We'll just stay here for a minute and see if he gets off the phone. He's doing business. I'm turning the camera around. Yeah, I didn't get no haircut yet, guys. But we'll get one. New company, new look, right? So we'll get one. We're going to go, there's a Mexican restaurant just right next door. He's going to buy me lunch. Yeah. But we're going to sleep in the wood shed. And then tomorrow, in the morning, I'll take the U-Haul. It's only 4.9 of a mile. Congratulations. I can read the comments now. I'm inside. Ooh. Well, how am I going to do this without blocking it? There, let's see. Glad you and the puppies made. We did. But we had some tornadoes we had to fight yesterday, man. I'm not kidding. In Oklahoma, you don't have to take my word for it. Just go right to the... I made a video of it, but I'm not sure if you guys are going to want to see it or not. But it was storming. I mean, it was storming hard. We had tornadoes coming out of the sky all around us. Whew. And I know a 13.6 box is hard to hold on the road on a windy, but so was that U-Haul. And that was just a straight truck, right? You look exhausted. I am. I'm tired. I only slept like 2.5, 3 hours. I got up. Right next door is a gas station. I walked over there and got me a cup of coffee. And went back in the truck drinking my coffee. You just arrived, but already you are sounding, I am very happy. I'm very happy. You betcha. I'm going to tell you something that is the truth about something. And I never got this when I was at the other company. But when I met Woody and I sat down at his desk, the man respected me and I respected him. And that is something that I wasn't getting at the other company. And we had a good conversation. I'm trying to hold this where... Here, let me set this down here. See if I can do this. It ain't that the foam is heavy. It's just, hey, that's better. I don't have to hold it now. I thought this was a pretty cool hat. Not even Marquardt gave me a hat. Woody gave me a hat, though. Hey, Anthony. Best of luck. Thank you. You're going to start seeing me probably drive tomorrow. I did ask if I could just have today to kind of relax because, driving up here with the U-Haul and all the moving and stuff, this is the only real break I really had probably in a week, So I asked if I could just sit and relax, and he was all for that. He said, yeah, that's cool. Tomorrow I got to go take a drug test, though. I hope I can pass that drug test. I wonder how many questions will be on that. That's the one thing I'm not even worried about. So you're a company driver. I am. I could say when I was with Marquardt that I was an owner-operator. It was in the permit book that I was an owner-operator. But I wasn't no owner-operator, trust me. I was a lease operator, and there were so many rules and regulations. You can fuel here, you can't fuel there, you can't do this, you can't do that. In my book, they didn't make me an owner-operator. 2, I wasn't running like an owner-operator. I was stuck between Nebraska and Jersey, Delaware to Nebraska, or Iowa, or South Dakota. I was stuck. I couldn't go anywhere. And if I asked if I can go somewhere, then I got, I'm not a travel agent. You have to go where I send you. And I said, what part of this, me being an owner-operator, am I not an owner-operator? They didn't want to hear that, But I am a company driver. I'm 47 cents a mile. That's what Woody is going to pay me. That's what RST is going to pay me. 47 cents a mile. But there's going to be layover pay here. If I'm in a dock or if anything makes it where there's layover, I'm going to get paid for that. I never got paid for layover at Marquardt. You didn't get paid anything unless your wheels were rolling. I never got paid nothing. And all that sitting, I sit for a week. And with Mars, they did offer me a load that Tuesday, but it delivered on a Friday in North Carolina. And I said, I can't do it. I'm done. Monday is my last day, Oh, okay, fine. And hung up on me. I set the rest of the week. That's why I was glad I got the U-Haul on Saturday, because if I'd have waited till Monday, I wouldn't be here yet. I wouldn't be here. You guys have any questions? I'm waiting for Woody to get off the phone. As soon as he gets off the phone, I'd like to get him on this video. Ray, best of luck. Thank you, sir. Get paid percentage or by the load? 47 cents a mile. It ain't percentage. I'm getting paid 47 cents a mile. That's what it's going to be. You guys can hear me okay, right? I'm not talking real loud. I don't want to... It echoes in here, right? If I talk too loud, Woody ain't going to be able to hear himself talk. He's up there just yakking though. Loud and clear. That's cool. Hey Jukebox, just tuning in. Yeah, I figure a few of you guys would just be coming in. I am at RST. I am here. I'll be driving the woodshed. This is just a recap. So some of you guys who just now coming in, who is Woody? Is he another YouTuber? He is a YouTuber. Matter of fact, well, this is a live show. But when I get my computer open, I'll put his link down in the comment or down in the description box. But yeah, go to Woody on YouTube. Just put Woody and you'll see it. Hey, Angelo. Yeah, somebody else may be coming over here, but I don't want to say anything just yet because you got to keep it right now. You know, it's his job to let everybody know. What's the woodshed you're going to stay at? Huh? What's the woodshed you're going to stay at? It's a truck. It's Woody's truck. It's the truck that he drove at Prime. If you go to his channel, you'll see it. I showed you guys just a few minutes ago. So if you go into the earlier video, you can rewatch this. You'll see it. It's a 2013 Cascadia? I think that's what it is. 2013 Cascadia. Yeah. It's not a new truck, but I think it's broken into already. In other words, I think it's going to be a nice ride. Woody really took real good care of that truck. You know, he did a lot of work on that truck. He just changed the water pump on that truck. He just did a lot of stuff to that truck. So I think it's going to be a good ride. But it's like any truck you get, right? It can be a new truck. You can break down with that just as easily as you can an older truck, you know. Wow, we got 86 of you guys watching. This is so cool, man. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button because I'm going to show you guys so much here, man. Safety trucking out there, regards. Got to read quick because my stuff fades away. 87 of you guys watching. That is so cool, man. Yeah, I'm going to show you as much as I can. I'm just waiting for Woody to get off the phone. Hopefully he can get off the phone and I can... congrats on your new job. Thank you, sir. Good luck to your new job position. Yeah, I'm still a driver. That's what I'm going to be. Tell them about the big news. Hey, Rudy's got some big news coming up, guys. You want to really watch Rudy because he's going to tell you about his big move. Oh, I weren't supposed to say nothing, Rudy. I won't say no more. Rudy's going to have to tell you the big move. You guys didn't know that Rudy was thinking about a big move, did you? You need to really, because if you don't watch Rudy, you're going to miss it. You're going to say, what the heck just happened? Well, we got 92 of you guys watching. That is cool. What's the big move, Rudy? He can't, well, I can't tell you. He's going to have to tell you. Yeah. So glad you made it through the weather. It was crazy yesterday. I am not kidding, guys. I was on 35. I come from Kansas, right? And it was only rain to start with. But I come through into Oklahoma, and I'm listening to the radio, just the regular radio. I don't have a CB in that U-Haul, right? But I'm listening to the AM/FM radio. And all of a sudden, all the radio was going crazy. I had tornadoes literally dropping around me. And they were saying, there's a tornado on the ground. At one point, I had to stop. I actually had to literally get on a ramp. And we all had to stop. Because you had to let the damn tornado cross the highway, right? If it was, and Richard was helping me too. He was actually calling. And he was watching the Weather Channel. And he was telling me about the tornadoes, and I already knew because I'm listening to the radio. But when we got into Oklahoma City, it started to clear up, but it was only the northern part. It was crazy, guys. I really thought I was going to get mowed down. Yeah, it was Tornado City in Oklahoma. Saturday, that's right. But yesterday, man, it was just insane. And that 15-foot box, it's a wind grabber, man. Let me tell you, because I had to hang on with both hands. That wind was just slapping that little truck everywhere. Really windy in Minnesota. Oh, wow. I think our friend Scotty Wise lives up there in Duluth. He said it was really mighty windy up there. It's nice here. It's just muggy as all heck. It feels good in here, guys. It's cool in here. Our Panda and Jake, they're okay. They're in the U-Haul, and I got the U-Haul running with the AC on. So they are good, guys. I promise you. I'm not gonna let them. Get hot. Was the 10-foot box? I didn't get the 10-foot box. Maybe I didn't tell you guys. I was supposed to get the 10-foot box, but they couldn't get the 10-foot box to the U-Haul dealer there in Yankton. So what they ended up doing was giving me a 15-foot box, but they charged me the same as they would the 10-foot box. But this truck only gave me 8.8 miles to the gallon. Once I had it on full, it would last for a little bit. I think it said 395 miles. That was the most that I was going to get as far as distance on one tank of fuel. So every time I hit a half a tank, I stopped and fueled. And that still cost, well, it's a 40-gallon tank, right? So that still cost me almost $60. Well, I just figured that would be better than letting it get down to a quarter, because once it got down to that, it's going to disappear real quick, right? Man, we got 90. This is the most I've ever had in my life on YouTube. God, I love you guys, man. The support that I have with you guys is just freaking incredible. And I mean that. Oh, God, I love you guys, man. I mean that. Can't stand. Hope he isn't going to risk. I will need. Oh, no, Rudy's a good guy. He really is. Woody. I will share this. I have to open up my laptop, but I will share his link, I promise you. In well, my computer's in the U-Haul, so when I get done with this show, I will put his channel. Be looking for it, okay? I'll put it down in the description box for you guys. But it's R-O-O-D-Y, Woody. W-O-O-D-Y. Is that what I said? W-O-O-D-Y. And you'll see, I don't know what you would see. Probably his truck, maybe? I have to go in there and see what his picture is myself. Type in Woody Trucking. Okay. Yeah, Woody Trucking. That's right, Woody Trucking. Yep, it'll pop up. He's a fairly good sized YouTuber. Thank you, Terry. I appreciate that, buddy. He's still on the phone. You think he's talking business, or maybe talking to his girlfriend? It's none of my business. Yeah, he has a black and white profile picture. Yep, with in front of his truck. Thank you very much. Good luck, little brother. Thank you, Don. Appreciate that, buddy. Talking to Marquardt. Am I talking to Marquardt? I ain't saying nothing bad about Marquardt. I'm just saying I had to move. I had to go. There's only one guy that was at Marquardt that would voluntarily get up and shake my hand and thank me for the work that I did. And one man only. And that's Doug's dad, Frank. Every time he saw my face, he'd actually shake my hand. And he'd say, thank you for working here. And but he's the only one. Woody is on the phone with... Wouldn't that be ironic? That would be crazy, wouldn't it? Is Rudy going to... You don't know. You got to be watching. I promised Rudy I would not say what his big move is. But you got to watch Rudy, because in order for you to know what his big move is, you got to watch, I got to let him say it, right? Yeah, you're a good employee. I'm going to give, honest to God, I'm going to give Woody and RST, I'm going to give them a hard day's, a hard day's run. I think he's getting off the phone. I think. Maybe not. Rudy, he's as long-winded as you when it comes to being on the phone. I'm surprised little guy ain't on here. Woody is... He might be. He said he had to call his girlfriend too, so he could be. It sounds like Woody has a new... Woody is... This is going to be interesting. One, he's younger than me, and two, but just listening to him talk a while ago, he made a lot of sense, and I'm just a driver, right? But it doesn't matter. I still respect the guy, and they gave me a job, so I'm touched. I'm very touched. Are you going live again later on? I don't know. I might, if you guys want me to. Rudy's YouTube site, trucker. Oh, I know Rudy's here. Yeah, he's listening to us. Yeah. I just ain't talking real loud because this room echoes. There ain't no carpet here. There's nothing. See if I still hear him. He's upstairs. Oh yeah, I know you're in there, Rudy. Absolutely, buddy. Yeah. Well, there's 2 trucks out here right now. There's 2 trucks outside. The woodshed, and there's another Volvo out there. Yeah. When I come back from... Can you guys hear him talking? I know you can't probably tell what he's saying, but can you hear him talking? That's because the room's echo, right? You could probably hear him up there talking, right? Just can't tell what he's saying. Would like to see you go live again. I may do that. You want me to go live again? I'll do it. I'll do whatever you guys want me to do, man. You guys are my biggest supporters. I love you guys, man. I'll do whatever you want me to do. Absolutely. Matter of fact, when I go into the truck later and I set my stuff up, I'll show you guys inside the truck. I got to see if he's got a TV in there. I didn't even look. I got my TV, but I got to see if he's got a TV in there. I'm not putting all the stuff that was in my other truck in this truck. There ain't no damn way I'm ever going to do that again. No way. I know I got 91, 92 watching. I've never had this many, man. I'm touched. I am very touched. I appreciate it, man. I'll do whatever you guys want me to do, man. I mean it. No, it's a 10-speed. It's a 10-speed. But it is a gear shift. And some of you guys... probably can Jukebox shift. Hell yeah, I can shift. I drove for 25 years. I didn't have an automatic until I came to work for Marquardt. And then that really bummed me out, because what do you do when you drive a stick all them years? Well, you put me in an automatic, and I asked Rudy the same question. I said, Rudy, when you first got your truck, was you looking for the gear shift? Was you looking for the clutch? Because I did that, man. I really did that. God, he's still up there talking. I like to get him on video. He said I could, but I didn't know he was going to be on the phone this long. Yeah. We're only 29 minutes into the video, though. Who knows? Some little guy may walk through the door. Somebody may walk through the door. I'm in the lobby. This is where, I guess if you came in here, you go through the door, and he's got a nice couch here. Wishing you all the best. Thank you. New adventure. You got 97 people watching. I know, ain't this something? That is just awesome, man. I never had this many people watching me ever. Ever, 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 ever. Feels good in here though. Just want you to be I'm happy as how is that saying? Happier than hair on a frog's back. Absolutely. No, Chris isn't here. He had to go on a small road trip. He had a funeral to go to. That's what Woody told me. He had a funeral to go to. So I don't know. I'll be here till tomorrow. I don't know if he'll be back, but no, I haven't met Chris yet. Now there's a young lady in that one office, and I said hi to her. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I only rule because you guys allow me to rule. You guys are like my family, man. I have to admit, I was kind of bored sitting here. I ain't bored anymore. And I'm going to give you guys the absolute best videos. There's going to be so much more stuff. Remember, we go out west. I'll be going out west. I'll be going places that I never got to go. Well, I went to California with Marquardt, but shoot, that's been over a year ago. You will never go to Midroof. Well, I'm only 5'6". Look, I slept in the U-Haul last night. You want to know how I did that? There's 3 seats in that U-Haul. If you notice on the door, it says it will seat 3 people, right? So now me and Jake and Panda was in there too. So I would put my legs on the edge of the seat, the driver's seat, right? They slept. I put their blanket on that seat, and they slept. Hey, Josh Forrest's in there. But they slept behind my legs, and I went and got my shower bag, right? Put my shower bag between the glove box and my seat. So that way, if I rode, I would row against that. And I woke up, my right leg was asleep. I had to shake the circulation. Maybe you will come through a toilet. You know, that's what I mean. I'm going to be going places here. It ain't just going to be Nebraska to Jersey to Delaware back to Nebraska. Nah, none of that crap anymore. And I apologize for that, guys. That has to be tedious for you guys to watch the same video, going to the same places. I know that gets old. And yes, they do go to Canada, but I got to, I think I got to update my passport. I do have a passport, but I've never used it. 98 people? Wow, you know we almost hit 100. We almost hit 100. I'll leave the light on for you. Hey, what's up, buddy? Now, who are you?
Oh, I'm just a nobody.
Oh, nobody's a nobody.
I know, Christian Goody.
Oh, you're Chris?
Christian.
Oh, Christian, okay.
Yeah, Christian.
Oh, you got a box here that I'm kind of using.
That's Christopher.
That's somebody different.
That's the big wig for the company.
Okay. Well, I go by Trucker Jukebox on YouTube. We're kind of doing a live show. I'm waiting for Woody to get off the phone. We've been on that phone forever, but
gotcha.
Everybody wants to see him.
Yeah, no, he's an important guy.
He is.
So is Woody back here, or is he upstairs?
He's upstairs.
He's upstairs, okay.
I think he's talking to his girlfriend. But
uh-oh.
I ain't supposed to know that, right?
That could be a while then. Care for a water or anything, or?
No, I just had a coffee.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you though. The people here are awesome, man. I'm telling you, I never met that guy before. But awesome. You see what he did? He shook my hand. I love this place, man. I gotta quit smiling so much. My mouth is gonna hurt. I'm not used to smiling so much. I'm not saying I wasn't never happy, but I'm really happy. We don't know who's gonna walk through the door next. Somebody else may walk through that door. I'm sitting right by the door. We're not gonna miss nothing. You should have come to New Bern. Oh, okay. Yeah. You're grinning. I know my mouth is hurting. My jaws are hurting. I should put it that way. I'm smiling too much. Yeah. No, I can't. 99 people. Wow, we just hit 100. Oh my God. Yeah, you gotta quit that. I'm gonna get heart failure. No, I'm just kidding. Bring it down. We actually hit 101 people watching. Wow, that is just cool, cool, cool. Now that guy's making noise. I can't hear Woody now. Woody may get off the phone because somebody just came. If he does, we're going to get him real quick. No, I ain't going to turn it upside down. Heck no. Shout out to Angie and Chuck Show. These people are awesome. Okay, I'll give them a shout out. Angie and Chuck Show. Go check them out. Yeah. They live in Clinton, Iowa. If you guys go back into my earlier videos, I came to flew the drone around the Mississippi. Yeah, that was fun. I was going to fly the drone here, but it's kind of windy outside.
If you need anything, let me know. I'm right in here.
All right, sir. Is that your office right there?
No, this one's
That
yours.
one? Okay.
So.
I'm just getting to know who people are, so if I forget your name, I don't mean to.
No worries. Yeah, we have 3 companies that we own here.
Okay.
You have the oldest company is Riverside Construction.
Right.
And then you have Riverside Transportation.
Right.
And then you have Riverside Development. So we do a lot of real estate development work.
So is it like one company but separate by 3?
3 separate companies, but the only common denominator is there's one guy who owns all 3.
Okay.
So,
That is
and then
cool.
Chris is not the main owner of Riverside Transportation, but he's the one who heads up Riverside Transportation.
Right.
And then Woody heads up. Woody's
Yeah.
a subsidiary of Riverside Transportation.
So where is RST actually located?
Right here.
Right here. It is right
Yeah,
here.
right here.
So do they have a yard where they put their trucks?
Riverside Transportation is only 3.5 years old.
Okay.
And prior to about 2 months ago, we officed out of our houses.
Oh, okay.
And then, then a month and a half ago, we'd signed the lease on this building and put all the Riverside companies into one building. And then Woody subleases office space out from.
Yeah, did you see that presidential desk that he got in there? I said, you look pretty important behind that desk. Yeah.
So.
Well, I just got here. Well, I got here about 4 o'clock this morning.
Okay.
I had all them tornadoes in Oklahoma.
Gosh.
I was fighting every one of them, it seemed like. But I just slept in the U-Haul right there. And,
Gotcha.
Yeah, my audience is saying I'm smiling. Because the last place I was work, I just quit smiling, but this is going to be awesome.
So.
Yeah.
Well, if you need, we'll give you my card.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm doing a live show. I hope you don't mind. It ain't nothing bad. It's just people want to know where I'm at,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is.
Let me turn this around.
So we have.
This is another office. This is your office.
Yeah, this is my office.
This is nice. This your family?
It is.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
Give me a business card.
Thank you, sir.
But,
check that out, guys. Yeah.
But no, so we have. It's the Riverside companies or Riverside family. So.
Okay.
And if you're driving for Woody, you're part of the family now too.
That's why I'm smiling.
Yeah.
That's why I'm smiling. Absolutely.
So.
All right.
Well, cool. I gotta get my computer stuff out of mine.
Well, thank you, sir.
No worries. Like I said, if you ever need any help, I'll be honest with you, I don't know much about trucking.
Well, you're in the construction field, though. That's what you do.
Yeah, that's my main thing. And
landscaping.
No. We build office warehouses.
Oh, do you?
We're the #1 GC at George Bush Airport.
Were you one of the ones? Because Woody was showing when they were doing construction.
Yeah.
To this office.
Yeah.
Was you part of that?
Yeah, I was part of that.
They did an awesome job.
So, and then Jen, right?
I said hi to her.
Yeah.
I sure did. Yeah. I think I might have been bugging her a little bit because I was sitting there watching the YouTube video.
No worries.
I got to meet the coffee maker there. And check us out on YouTube, please. Because I want to show you nothing but the positive side of this, man. Trucker Jukebox.
Well, it's like when Chris and I started up Riverside Transportation. The very first thing we said is, what's going to be our hardest part of our company? What's going to be the biggest downfall for us? And we said, finding good people to drive.
That's right.
Finding good people. And so we said, all right, what do we have to do to make sure that we attract good people and we keep good people? And, Chris was like, we got to make sure we have the newest equipment. We got to make sure, do things a little differently. And
the truth is, you can get drivers all day long.
yeah.
But to get good quality drivers, it's hard to do.
Yeah. Professionals. I'll be honest with you, find professionals.
That's right. Guys, this is who we're talking to. You can say hi to everybody. Yeah. I don't try to shove my video on somebody, but I think this is great. And I was looking at the cabinet work here. Did this come with this, or?
No, it came with it. But it was pretty well beat up, so we
Let me turn
put a little
around.
love and care into it and cleaned it up.
Yeah, it's nice. And now the bathrooms and everything's upstairs.
There's a full bathroom and everything upstairs. There's also a half bath right around the corner.
Okay, down here.
You might want to put on pause if you go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I will. 'Cause you know where I actually went? Because I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
I went behind that building, behind that tree. I'm sorry. I should have said that, right?
Well, I got to get some more care. So.
All right. Thank you, sir. All right. That was awesome, man. Yeah. Let's see who else. He's in the construction. He was part of the team that actually built the office here. And Riverside Construction, Kristen L. Yeah, that is cool. Now we just got to get Woody on here now. Let me get him. Let's see if I can move this up a little. That is cool, man. See, I would not been able to do this at all at the other company. When I walked through the door, I think Doug knew I was a YouTuber, but when I showed my camera, everybody hid underneath their desk. If I'm lying, I'm dying. They started scattering, hiding in closets, going underneath their desk, and it's like, really? And I had to hit decline for now. I'll call him back here in a minute, but I had to hit decline. That was a Texas call, though. I don't know who it was, but I'll call it back here in a minute. That was my phone ringing. Somebody's going to call when you're making a video. It always happens, right? But I think what I'll do, Woody will be, I think I'm going to do another live show. But I'll do a live show with Woody, okay? Because we can go on for this forever. I want to see who that Texas number. Maybe that was Chris. That could have been Chris. Good chance of it anyway. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go. Woody gets available, we'll do another live show. I promise you, we'll do another live show. So don't go nowhere. We'll be back. And thank you guys for your support. Appreciate that. We'll be right back.